Today I'd like to tell you the story about a very special car, the Phaeton, and about a word that appears over and over in the Phaeton success story. That word is wisdom. It's a grand word, isn't it? Let me elaborate and you'll get a better idea of exactly what I mean. It all began with Dr. Ferdinand Piëch's passionate desire to create a luxury sedan that would set completely new standards in the automotive upper class. Dr. Piëch gave his engineers a list of 10 parameters he needed the car to fulfill. One of them was that the Phaeton should be capable of being driven all day at 300 kilometers per hour with an external temperature of 50 degrees Celsius, whilst maintaining an interior temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. He requested this even though the Phaeton's top speed had been electronically limited to 250 kilometers per hour. It would be a work of perfection, designed for people who know what really matters. It all began with a dream, but as the story of the Phaeton unfolded, this dream proved to be a wise decision indeed. Volkswagen could have chosen to build the Phaeton anywhere, but they didn't. They chose a city that was destined to build the Phaeton, and that city is Dresden in Germany. Here, craftsmanship, manufacturing and technological innovation have gone hand in hand for centuries. More than 300 years ago, the first white porcelain in Europe was produced in Dresden. Since 1845, these sought-after luxury watches have been made here. And it's also the birthplace of the world's first SLR camera. Volkswagen's transparent factory continues this long tradition. The city of Dresden was a truly wise choice when it came to realizing the vision behind the Phaeton. Here in Dresden, Volkswagen created a factory that's as unique as the Phaeton itself. The renowned architect Günther Henn designed it to be a futuristic, well-lit and transparent factory building that combines the latest technology with cutting-edge design. The futuristic building and the beautifully landscaped park are designed to be in perfect harmony with the surrounding city and those who live in it. This is also extended to the birds, which are protected from the glass facade by loudspeakers that play the sounds of specific bird species. For the lighting, special sodium vapor lamps are used to keep the effect on plant and insect life near to the factory to a minimum. Not to mention the environmentally friendly cargo trams that use Dresden's existing track network to deliver parts to the transparent factory. As you can see, wisdom plays an integral part of every aspect of the transparent factory. But just wait till you see what knowledge lies beyond its glass walls. In this factory, everything is ordered, well laid out and transparent. The floor consists of 24,000 square meters of Canadian maple wood. On it, a driverless transport system keeps the workers supplied with components from beneath the building. More than 60,000 magnets guide it as it moves through the factory, while a scale-like conveyor belt effortlessly moves the car bodies through the individual assembly stages. On the assembly line itself, the workers don't use pneumatic screwdrivers. Instead, they work with quiet electric tools. Here, there is no noise, no dirt, no smell of oil. Relying strongly on traditional craftsmanship, the innovative production methods allow every single vehicle to be assembled almost entirely by hand. Machines are rarely used, and then only to assist the workers. This makes each vehicle a masterpiece, unique, with its own special character. One thing is certain. Without the craftsmanship and love of details shared by every worker in the transparent factory, the Phaeton just wouldn't be the Phaeton. Amazing, isn't it? Yet wisdom isn't just found in how the Phaeton is assembled. It's also in the components and the fine materials that it's made of, namely in every single one of them. For Volkswagen, luxury isn't an excess, it's a style. Materials are carefully chosen before they're crafted with the utmost passion and skill. The Phaeton is a masterpiece in every detail. Hardly any other vehicle in the automotive luxury class offers an interior that is as luxuriously styled with wood. Naturally, highly trained experts select only the most exquisite burl wood for the Phaeton, with evenly distributed and distinctive whorls that are free of cracks and blemishes. Each piece is chosen to match perfectly, allowing a harmonious grain to flow throughout the whole beautifully designed interior. For the Phaeton, they use leather that's so fine and of such high quality that has previously been seen only in the most elegant Italian designer furniture. For example, if a hide displays more than 2 to 3 microscopically small mosquito bites per square foot, it will be rejected. Here in the transparent factory, perfection is of the highest importance. To ensure the highest level of quality, the piano lacquer is extensively checked on the examination line. From choosing the finest materials to assembling the Phaeton's individual parts, each and every process is dictated by wisdom. It's best you experience it for yourself. At the Transparent Factory, the philosophy goes well beyond new ways of creating automobiles. It also aims to set new standards in customer service. Once customers have been welcomed to the lounge, they can view the large selection of exquisite leather, fine wood and other beautiful materials and design a Phaeton that reflects their own desires. Later on, each customer can experience the fascinating assembly process for themselves. Since there is also much to experience outside of the Transparent Factory, customer services will gladly arrange an individual sightseeing program for interested customers. Like a visit to the A. Langer & Sons factory in Glashütte, for example. In addition to a wide range of visitor programs, the Transparent Factory also showcases events, large and small. The large variety of modern cultural events are performed against the backdrop of the manufacturing floor, or even directly in front of the active manufacturing process. The factory also maintains excellent relationships with distinguished partners like the Semper Opera and the Dresden Staatskapelle. In closing, let me reveal why we approach everything about the Phaeton with wisdom. It's very simple. It's because its drivers know how to appreciate it. Built with wisdom for people who know, the Phaeton.
Volkswagen, das Auto.